In this video, we are going to go back up and look at our conclusion or what we figured out we want to change for each, based on each of our graphs, and we're going to write basically a step-by-step plan. So go ahead and head up to your very first survey, okay, and what I'm going to do is get to where I talk about the results. Okay, these results suggest that an adjustable belt, so I'm going to take that and I'm going to dump it down here. Okay, and I'm going to call this plan for final product. Okay, and the reason I'm doing this is just so it's all together. It's nice and easy for me to see. Okay, so importance of features, got it. Criteria piece. Okay, these results. Okay, so I want my concluding sentence basically, or maybe it's 2 sentences. But I don't need to talk about my individual results. What am I going to do about my results? Okay, and then changes based on these results. So this one, I noticed I forgot a comma here. This is a couple sentences long. Okay, and dump it. And then my last one, product name. And then dump it. Okay. Now I'm going to go ahead and use a bullet for these guys. Okay. Okay. Now, eventually I'm going to go ahead and delete this. Now, the last piece I need to do is I'm going to write Miss Willie's input. Okay. Or comments, let's say. So, now what I want you to do is look at your rubric that I gave you back for the prototype rubric. So on here, you should have some suggestions about changes to make. So, for example, on mine, I didn't have a fresh original idea. In fact, mine had no evidence of original thought. So Miss Willie suggested on this one, adding bold trim or a design. Sorry guys, or something that really stands out, a trim around my apron and even on the pockets. Okay, so I like that idea. So Miss Willie's going to add trim that stands out on pockets. She wrote, consider how a material feels when choosing it. So she talked about like felt is really soft and nice, so that could be a kind of something cool to incorporate in there and give me something unique. Also, possibly having Velcro on 1 or 2 of the pockets. Okay, so now this is going to be just short and sweet. We're going to do everything else has been paragraphed. This one's going to be bullets. So for my final product, I will add or revise the following. Okay, and we're going to be really very specific and detailed as we can. So I'm going to make an adjustable. Sorry, I should go back up here. So so it says the first graph told us that adjustable belt was the most important feature. Then it told me that I needed to add a final belt and make my whole design more attractive. This one says add a 4th pocket. So I'm just going to go through and look at, or can any of these be combined, but what do I need to make changes on? Okay, so for me, I see adjustable belt, absolutely important. Okay, so add an adjustable belt. Okay. Ooh, I'm going to move all this down just so we can see it more easily. Okay, so add an adjustable belt. Perfect. Okay, here, adjustable belt again, and then more attractive. So, I need to think about how I'm going to make it more attractive. But I see there's some other things, because they want me to change the color of the apron and the belt and add a design. So those things will help make it more attractive. So I'm going to put all those together. So I think I'm going to use black as my background color, and a red and white pattern for trim around the pockets, not around the pocket, but I guess and the belt, so red and white for trim around the pockets and a belt, and the belt. Okay, I will use black as my background color and a red and white paper, what am I talking about? Cloth material for the trim around the pockets. I think the pockets themselves, make the pockets out of velvet or soft smooth material. Make those red. Okay. So now picture this. I've got a black apron. Then I've got all my pockets are going to be solid red, and then I'm going to have a white and red material that trims the top of the pockets. So trim around the top of the pockets. Around that. Okay. So let's go back up. So let me just double check that I got so far adjustable, more attractive. Even though adding a deeper pocket was only mentioned once, I'd like to add it. Okay, so I got to add a fourth and deeper pocket. Add fourth pocket, deeper than the rest. Okay, and then name my product T-Trade. Okay, and I'm going to go back and just double check. So, adjustable belt. Yep, adjustable belt, final prototype, make it more attractive. Add a fourth pocket, got it. Change the color, got it. And belt, yep. Oh, add a design. I don't have a design yet. So make pockets out of velvet. Add a design. I'm trying to think of something that would go good for a teacher. I don't know, maybe it's as simple enough with the different material and the trim that I'm doing, but maybe at the bottom I could add kind of a line that, I don't know, is a little bit of a wavy line across the bottom of the apron. So add, and maybe that's also in the red and white. Add red and white wavy line across the bottom of the apron. Okay, I think it's got some potential here. Okay, good. Good thing I went back and checked. So deeper pocket, yep, add a design, just did it. Fourth pocket, and then go with a name. And so that's it. Now I have a set plan for my prototype. Voila.